Republicans, Democrats, Elks, Shriners, dentists. A convention is a convention. A gathering for a large group to discuss their ideas, build strategy, and of course have sex with hookers. And not to mention, generally make an ass of themselves. The question I have to ask is it news? If this was a really big gathering of the Knights of Columbus, would some 14,000 journalists be on our doorstep? I mean, think about it. What's really getting accomplished here, at least in the big story sense? Is the rousing speech from the head of the Idaho delegation shouting his support for the candidate really big news? I mean, honestly, who's that going to surprise? I'm sure newsworthy stories happen at both conventions. We just don't hear about them until years after the prison sentences and pardons, and when they do the tell-all biography for a high six-figure deal from random news. People talk about conventions like they changed the world. No one has ever explained to me how. They whoop and they holler in the most expensive pep rally ever. And sure, it brings in tens of millions for the local economy, and that's terrific. But what if instead of using it as the prize in a financial lottery, we used it to say, I don't know, wipe out AIDS in Africa, or use it to subsidize wind-fueled power generators? And don't get me wrong, I love a good party. It just seems like we can do something better with all that money than hiring Sammy Hagar to sing loudly that he can't drive 55. Of course, the argument is that all the various party elite can get together to discuss things. But don't they already have a place to do it? I think it's called Congress. I mean, if they can't get it together there, does anyone really think that talking it over during a piece of pie at Mickey's is going to foster better dialogue? At the end of the day, I think Shakespeare may have said it best. It's a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. My name is Chris Stroud. I'm a citizen of these United States, and I approve this message.